Hey, my name is Amelia, and I just wanted to make a quick video talking a little bit about my experience with the abortion pill. Mostly because when I was going through this the last few days and I guess weeks since I found out I was pregnant, I couldn't find many resources online or books or whatnot, except for Shout Your Abortion, which is really awesome. Yeah, you should check it out. But anyway, the kind of thought it would be helpful for me to run through what my experience has been so far. And so, just so you know, right now I'm in the middle of, I just took the second pill. I just took the Misoprostol like 10 minutes ago. So, but I wanted to kind of, before I go into that, I kind of wanted to back up a little bit and just give some background into how my experience has been so far. So, first, finding out I was pregnant was pretty wild because I had never been pregnant before, and my partner and I had not been trying to become pregnant, and thought I was like, we were using condoms, and I thought that was going to be a good source of birth control, but didn't work out. So when I read that first little red bit on the pregnancy test, that was pretty crazy for me. I was lucky enough to have a support system. I talked to people about it. I would totally recommend doing that. I wasn't really comfortable talking to many people outside of like two really close friends, my partner and my mom. But yeah, whatever feels good for you. I've been to open mics where people have talked about it. So yeah, whatever is like a good outlet for you. But I would definitely recommend like talking about it because I totally experienced a whirlwind of feelings. Like at first I was like, whoa, my body can do that. And then I was like embarrassed, and then I felt really confident in my decision to have an abortion. Then I didn't. It was just such a whirlwind of things. Anyway, so after that, I realized, oh, I want to get an abortion. I spent a lot of time thinking about it, thinking about my options, and realizing that I'm not in a financial or emotional place right now to be able to provide for a baby or another person, really well than myself. So I made an appointment with Planned Parenthood to just have like just a general chat about like my options. I felt like a little bit lost, and so just having like a 20-minute appointment, being able to talk to someone at Planned Parenthood made a huge difference for me. So yeah, I would really recommend doing that if you can. So after that, I made my appointment. I made it for the morning, and then yesterday was my appointment. So my boyfriend and I both took off work, which was such a pain on the side. Just the logistics of this can be really hard. But yeah, I went in for my appointment. Yeah, and it was wonderful. Like from the start to finish, I felt like I had a consistent sort of like person walking me through each step. And the appointment started out with us just talking about my options, if I felt safe in my relationship. My partner wasn't there for the first bit. Yeah, and generally what I wanted to do, if I felt comfortable with abortion or if I wanted to parent or whatnot. Planned Parenthood was very like, these are all of your choices. So I did not feel any sort of like pressure in any way at all. Um, after that, after that part of the appointment, I went to an ultrasound, and that was kind of weird. They asked me if I wanted to see the ultrasound. I said yes, but I'm like, I don't know why I said that. So you do not have to see the ultrasound. Yeah, and my partner was in there for that, which was really nice. Then after that, I just had some more conversations, a little bit about birth control in the future, things like that. And then it ended with a provider coming in and giving me the set of pills and giving me like instructions on how to take the pills. Yeah, so anyway, I took the pill yesterday, and within 24, or rather within 24, or I'm sorry, between 24 and 48 hours of taking that first pill, I can take the second pill. So, for example, I took the last pill at 11 a.m. yesterday. So, anytime between 11 a.m. today and 11 a.m. tomorrow, I can take this next pill. And so I just took it like maybe 10 minutes ago. Yeah, and I just thought it would be helpful for me to like document my experience for anybody who's interested. And obviously, everybody has a different experience, but I couldn't find a lot of resources out there. So, I thought this could help some people. But yeah, so I guess as of now, like I took the pill 10 minutes ago, I'm definitely feeling nervous. Yeah, and a little bit anxious because I don't really know what's going to happen with my body. I know abortion is extremely safe, and I know especially this method is extremely safe, but I still feel a little nervous. I think that's totally normal. My partner is around here. I kind of right now, I think I want to be alone, but I feel like I have him as a support too. But yeah, I guess something I'm noticing, like right now, for example, having taken it, yeah, like maybe, I guess probably I took it more like 20 minutes ago looking at the time. Yeah, I'm definitely experiencing a tiny little bit of cramp, like a little feelings of cramping. Um, yeah, I'm feeling, yeah, I don't know, the anticipation is kind of funny. I really trust it, and I trust myself and my body. So, yeah. I also took a, what is it, ibuprofen. Ooh, yeah, I felt a little crampy. I took an ibuprofen and a Zofran before too, so I wouldn't feel so intense, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep track of my bleeding on MaxiPad.